Live in the back, live in the cut. You heard? We back at it. Let's talk about it, man. Black fathers matter. So we got a situation. There's been a couple other videos I've seen similar to this, where the black father stood on business, but that's a whole nother story. So let's talk about it. We got a situation where what I believe it was a Latino. I personally, it didn't matter if he was black, it didn't matter if he was Latino, it didn't matter if he was white. The father did what he was supposed to do regardless, right? But I think it was a Latino guy that did this. He was apparently crashed a car into something, and he was looking for other cars to carjack, and he got to walking and ran up to this car, and it was a fuck around and find out after that. Pretty much what happened was the guy tried to go up in the car and carjack him. Now this guy had his kids and his daughters in the car, like babies and everything, and they ran out the car. And the pops, the brother with the white tee, tried to wrestle him out and tried to he wasn't trying to pop him at first, right? So the family screaming and everything. So then he grabbed his joint and he trying to get him out of there. And, you know what? He went around the car, aimed and got him up out of there. Sent him the way, he went where he needed to go. You feel me? And at the end of the day, this is what the this is what's supposed to happen. Like I said, it didn't matter if this guy was Latino, black, white, blue, green. When you go out here doing that, when the laws is in your favor, and thankfully, the laws, according to the state, Texas, a Republican state, with the laws that say the Second Amendment stands your ground in self-defense, right? And he did what he was supposed to do. I didn't like the news media questioning whether it was self-defense. It's always like that when it's a black man defending himself, but that's a whole nother story. We ain't even gonna get too much into that. And salute to the father for standing on business, and that's that. Salute.